Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how you can get along with anyone in the world. And the technique that I'm going to be talking to you guys about today involves admitting when you are wrong. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, I want to send a special thanks to you guys for taking some of your time out of your day to view my content. You are now a part of the Get Right family, where I, James, am going to get you right. So we're all brothers and sisters. We're a tight-knit community. You know I love you. We're all brothers and sisters, so really appreciate y'all. So one of the hardest things for some people to do is to say the three following words, and that is, I was wrong. It's like it hits your chest, and you don't want to say it, and you know it, but you're like, I was wrong. Like, those words are very challenging to say for some people. And so I want to let you know why it's so important for you to be able to say those words. It can really allow you to influence people and have people, respect you, as well as for people to, kind of want to be around you. And so this idea comes from an author by the name of Dale Carnegie. He wrote a book titled How to Win Friends and Influence People. And so when you can say those words, people are going to respect you, because it takes a lot of gut to be able to say that you were wrong about something, or you wasn't perfect, as well as, it allows other people to know that you're human and that you make mistakes just like themselves. And so when you admit that you're wrong, it shows like a certain form of humility about you as a person, and people gravitate to that, and they also recognize that. And so when you're around someone who can admit when they're wrong, they're honest with you, then they can relate to you. And so I want to give an example of the situation that I did a little bit of research about. It involves Lil Durk. I don't know if y'all are familiar with him, but I listened to some of his music. Anyways, in this particular situation, he got in some trouble. I think it was involving a robbery. And one thing I want to note about this situation was it was over the news. People knew about it. He didn't flee the scene. He didn't, try to go out of the country so that he wouldn't have to serve time. I believe he turned himself in. And so when they asked him why he turned himself in, he said he had nothing to hide, and that, he was willing to pretty much admit that he was in the wrong. So when you can do that, I think his sentence was brought down. There's a lot of things that kind of trickulated from that, and knowing that, I think the judges and the police, they didn't have to go running after him or trying to figure out where he was. Like, he was like, here I am, like, this is what I did, this is what happened. And that's a form of, I'm not saying, crime is, right, but I'm saying the idea of admitting when you're wrong is super key in any situation that you are. And you can influence a lot of people when you are humble enough to admit when you're wrong. I didn't want to take up too much of you guys' time today. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you like this video, please be sure to share it with someone else. Like, if you're growing from this, I don't want you to be so stingy or selfish that you can't relay this information or share this information with someone else. Pretty much my goal is to have roughly 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021, as it will help make an impact in other people's lives, such as yours. So please, if you can, share this with somebody. If you can, use your finger to hit that subscribe button. Please do. Really gonna help the channel to grow. I will be posting more videos involving self-development, growth, and all that. So now you're a part of the Get Right family. So I really appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.
Ask yourself, are you really where you want to be?